Your article kind of highlights his that he does have a lot of potential, especially for a young guy.
Yeah, I think we can go on and on for hours and hours about like how general managers, it's so easy for them and it buys them time. Right at the end of the day, these are people just trying to get a paycheck. I know they're passionate about the work, just like all of us are, but like they need jobs and money, right? It's important. It's part of society, and so it behooves them sometimes to like take these like raw prospects who are like 6'7", 6'11" wingspan who may or may not work out with the right development, but at least it buys you like 3-4 years before you can figure out if they're really good or not, So, but that's not a hero there. My sales pitch for Jase Richardson, okay, in his freshman season, if you look at his freshman season compared to all of the freshman seasons had by guards, since I think it was like 2005, you want to know who else like matches his numbers? It goes, ready? Yeah, James Harden, the former 2-time MVP, right? Or 1-time MVP, whatever it is.
Right.
Trae Young, all-NBA guard. D'Angelo Russell, he was an all-star, selected top 5, right? Marcus Smart, he is a former all-defensive player of the year, one of the best role players of the last decade. Lonzo Ball, who was, on track to have a really, really good career as a quality role player before injuries slowed him down, but he's still playing well. Reed Shepherd, jury's still out on him, right? But he was a top 3 pick. Jase is the only player to ever put up like those level of numbers as a guard, freshman in college, right? And not be drafted in, like, I think it was the top 6, right? So, I mean, that's a pretty good indicator right there, right? I think it was him and Cooper Flagg were the only only freshmen to have a box plus minus over whatever it was they had. I can't remember the top of my head, but like this guy was a productive freshman, right? And I understand a little bit of the size concerns, but he's pretty athletic. He's just so skilled. His being a lefty, he might be able to kind of throw people off balance a little bit more. I think that'll be playing to his advantage, but I'm sold on the kid. Forget I'm not going to lie to you. He's probably my favorite player from the Spartans that I've watched in the last decade, but I also think he's very legit.